Hello everyone. This is a really nice update for the end of the year and that we can start fresh in 2022. So I was reflecting a lot on what happened like this year because I had to take a long time off because I had my own challenges. And a lot of magic happened, a lot of healing happened. We were purging like crazy. So of course, if you feel tired, just you have to give yourself the permission to do nothing and relax and go to nature or have a bath or just rest because this year was really crazy. So let's hop on it. We are wrapping things up right now. It's the message that came in really strongly. I got a load of downloads like past couple of days, and we are sort of wrapping things up that we can step into the 2022 with a bigger strength because we will need it. The world is kind of crumbling, and we will be watching a lot of stuff happening in the world, and we will really need a strength. So right now, if you are going through some like pain or ailments or stuck emotions, I got a dog here. He wants to be part of the video. We are practically wrapping things up and clearing whatever needs to be cleared. And I realized it's like a month and a half ago that we are clearing actually some family lineage patterns, like ancestral issues that have never been cleared before. And it is stored in your DNA. So if you are clearing something that doesn't really feel like that it's yours, then this might be the case that you are actually clearing a load of the ancestral patterns and issues that the family lineage had. I had my aunt passed away a couple of I think weeks ago, and about 2.5 or 1.5 months ago I had this feeling that this is a new agreement a lot of us took on, because if you're awake or you are starseed and you are clearing, you most likely, I would say the probability is quite big, clearing the family lineage stuff. So just by knowing this, this is another layer of what is probably even happening in the body, because usually the emotions are stuck in the body. And if you are like me, who incarnated in the family which had a really problematic dynamic, or there was a lot of like trauma, drama, abuse, disempowerment, manipulation, lack of nurturing. If you went through all like kind of like really these heavy stuff, because that's what we are practically right now clearing a lot. And if you are interested in like your personal, if you feel kind of lost and overwhelmed as well with what is passing through you, because it's all energy, it needs to just be seen, released, and let go. You can send it back to the quantum field, or you just can imagine that you are plugged into the earth and you are breathing it all out down to the ground. That's, I usually do that a lot. I practically moving the consciously moving the energy if it shows up, because I got a load of physical ailments. I got a lot of muscle spasms, a lot of ailments in the body now at the moment in the lower part, because we are clearing collectively really dense energies, and that's all stuck in there. If you go on YouTube, if you go on my Instagram, I think I have there some post about what type of emotional baggages we carry in the lower part of the body, because I'm dealing with the feet, and the feet carry a lot of stuff, and the legs itself. There is all the lowest and most dense energies are stuck there. And because I'm coming from the background which was very particular, heavy family dynamics. I call it heavy family dynamics. It's kind of make it easier to look on all the kind of shadows that I am kind of going through. I had to go through it, and actually load of us, we have a contract, because when you incarnate, you choose your family and you choose the lessons you're going to learn there. So a lot of starseeds incarnated in a really difficult family settings and are clearing all the heartlessness of the world practically. So give yourself a permission to cry. Cry is one of the best things to do. That's one way to release it, because all what is happening right now, all the emotions are coming to the surface. Be the man or female, it doesn't matter. We are all doing this together. This has to go, because Earth is holding higher frequency, and this cannot exist in this higher frequency any longer. So we are wrapping things up. I want to show you one thing where you can find a little bit more about what you are really clearing. And it is, if you have a look on your natal chart, you can go to astro.cafeastrology.com and get your free natal chart. But it's not really integrated. All the information is like separate, but it's a good tool to make you understand deeper your human experience and what is actually the cycles that are coming back, because everything is written in there. It blew my mind. And if I knew this before, like let's say on the start of the year, if I really discovered this on the start of the year, it would save me so much of the headache. This kind of questioning and dissecting and doing the shadow work and journaling and it would save me tons of time and really, honestly, the headache. So if you have a look in your natal chart, there is something called Lilith. It's this little sign. I got it all scribbled down. I'm gonna just have a look if I can show you. Lilith. It's this sign of this black moon. It's called Lilith. All right. That is a place where you're gonna find all the painful points. That's the sign of your painful points, and you have to integrate it. So practically it will keep coming up in the loop constantly, and it will affecting your journey and your evolution, like in general. Everyone is having this, all right? Everyone. There is all these challenges and chaos is stored in this sign. So my Lilith is, let's say, in Cancer. My mother's Cancer, by the way. So this is a lack of security. There is a lot of trauma in it, a lack of nurturing as a child. So there is a load of things like, frustration at home, dysfunctional family, is the darkest side of subconscious. All of that is stored in that sign. So you can Google Lilith in ... I don't know, Lilith in Leo, Lilith in Cancer, Lilith in Scorpio or in Sag, doesn't matter, meaning, because that is telling you exactly what you're going through. That's the deepest layer that you can understand what's your human experience. Because it's blew my mind when I started really diving deep into the planets and diving deep into my natal chart and really like looking on it, not just what's written in the report I got, because it's not integrated. It's like not working as a whole. It is like everything is like kind of separate. So it's really good to start looking on it, because you will have greater understanding what's going on with you, and you will know, okay, yeah, oh yeah, dysfunctional family, yeah, sure, this anger, frustration, I don't know, abuse, this, everything is there. You don't have to punish yourself because you are holding it. It's in you and it has to get out. That's all. You have to just release it. Nothing's wrong with it. We all having experiences. We are this human experience. It's a fucking joke. Yeah, the Lilith will help you to understand your healing journey better. It's phenomenal. I discovered it at 4 in the morning about 2 days ago, and I was like, wow, if I knew this, I would become astrologer, ages ago. It's amazing. Like, that's one thing you can have a look. And if you're on the spiritual journey, you can have a look on separately on the planets and on their houses. Let's say I got a Pluto in the fourth house. That's your soul's calling. Or Neptune. Neptune is now kind of a strong. Neptune, let's say, affects my my journey on like midheaven. It's called a midheaven. It's MC in your natal chart. And if you have some square or conjunction in there, you can have a look in which planet is it, and what house is that planet in, and that is actually something what is affecting your evolution or your spiritual journey and your journey to your destiny, to what you came here to do. That is gonna be constantly like bubbling up and popping up, that is gonna be making things a little bit more difficult on your journey. Or in general, it could be something as well. I don't think it's positive if it's square. I don't know. I'm not astrologer. I'm just really, it is coming to me like bit by bit about bit. So your MC, if you have a look on your natal chart, here this MC is your midheaven. It's your that's this one. It's your path to your destiny. It's your destiny, practically what you came here to do. And I got 3 squares in here. Some people don't have any square. I saw natal charts without the square, which is much smoother. That's the new kids, the new humans usually don't have that. We came here to really clear. So here, when you've got a square and here is the planet written, what type of planet it is, and you can just have a look on the start. Here you've got on the start of the chart, you've got your planets, in which houses they are. Let me see. Your planets and in which houses they are here, So there you can find a lot of information as well. It depends what is happening right now planetary. Because we've got a lot of planets now on. And there is a Venus. Venus is gonna be affecting us until middle of the next year. So it's good to know like what you're working through. It's great actually. I have to say that astrology helped me this year a lot. So we are wrapping things up. The major theme is releasing the ancestral patterns. So you can say that you no longer the child of your parents, but you are the child of the universe. And with this mindset, we have to step into the 2022. That would be the best you can do. All right. And I see you next time, because I got more stuff coming in. I got a load of downloads. So this is just like a fast, short message, what we are wrapping up. There's a lot of healing happening. So pay attention to your body. And pay attention to your voice as well. I hope you had a nice Christmas. And I see you next time. Bye.